Hi everyone, welcome into the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex for the Playbook presented by Microsoft Copilot. All right, Chicago Bears, Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, that's all-time great matchup, I think. Just Bears and Steelers. I love it. Now, when you look at this particular matchup, I think their quarterback creates some problems. He's gotten better from the pocket, but his ability to get out of the pocket and escape is something you got to be very concerned about. And this is not an easy guy to deal with because he's pretty quick and he's got pretty good speed and he's got great instincts from that perspective. So being disciplined is going to be the thing that you have to walk through in how you get after him. So on this very first play, this is what I'm talking about, being disciplined. You can never get beyond your quarterback. So as we snap the ball, you're going to see how the outside defender who comes, he gets beyond the quarterback. Okay, now once that happens, you have just given him a running lane to escape. He has done this so much, he will take that running lane because they've done a pretty good job on the back end. So why not go get 7-8 yards if you're going to give it to me? And this is an easy one too, by the way. You give him this, he will take it and he will get down. So how do you go about that? You can never get beyond the quarterback. Now in this play, they do a good job of not getting beyond the quarterback, but they don't finish. So as we snap the ball, the defender at the top of the screen is going to do a really good job of initially. Now, he'll end up closing it. Now, see how he comes flat? Okay, now Caleb Williams cannot escape like he just did in the last one. He's got to move laterally and then go vertically. Now, what happens here is you don't finish the tackle. You know, when you get your hands on him, you got to finish because he's just too elusive for defensive linemen. He can get outside the perimeter and make big runs. So it takes a lot of work defensively to do it right, and you're going to have all different ways you go about it. So on this particular play, they do a pretty good job of initially pushing the pocket in his face. They do have a spy defender, but he gets too close to the box. And you can see what happens there when that happens. When you go up and you get inside the box, you don't give him an escape route, vertically right away. You push him laterally. But because the angle is so bad, because you're caught in the traffic, you can't get to the quarterback. And he gets a big run on you. So if you're going to spy him, you got to get distance from the pocket so you can see him and that you can create good angles at him because he's pretty fast and he's very quick. Now, as we continue to watch this game, there are some times where they do it really well. This is what you have to do to be more consistent with him. When he gets to the top of his drop here as we snap the ball, they do a good job of not getting beyond him. You can see the top defender, now he starts to close it down. When he closes it down, he doesn't give him that quick escape route, which is most important. You got to give your defenders an opportunity to get angles to him. And if you come down and you close it down, he can't escape vertically, he's got to go laterally. And that's really what you want to do as you continue to let it go. Is you keep him in the pocket, and now defensive linemen are quick enough to handle him. This aspect of the Bears offense is the ones you can't predict. They're pretty good at their running game and their passing game. They've gotten better over the season. It's this one that is the most difficult because these are the hardest things to do. But if you can do it defensively, you scheme it right, you eliminate a big chunk of their offense.